Says everyone is ready. We need a battle shout, and we don't have fort. We don't have a priest. It's kind of funny.
Really? Why is it funny?
Because we have like 50 billion priests in the guild. Alright, starting the poll.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Y'all hero at the beginning.
Yeah, you can. Orb is up. Do not stand in front of him. Don't take the hit. It will not kill you, but the next time you take it, you die instantly. Taunt, please. Remember, if you get the debuff, run to the circle, please. Run to the circle, face outward. Don't stand in the beam, though. Okay. See ya. Always try to stand in the center when we're gonna do the spell. That way you don't end up dying. And always toward the circle. Beam out.
Yeah, or on the side where the yellow marker is.
Take the orb out. Remember, if you grab the orb, you gotta toss it off. You can't just hold on to it. You go to the edge, you hit the special button. Wait until he gets cleansed. Okay?
Yep.
Just stand more towards the center next time and you'll be good.
No, it was my fault. I clicked on the damn orb while I was DPS and didn't realize it for a second.
Orb up.
That was Blade Storm.
Don't stand on the orb. Burn it down. Don't dispel just yet. Hold on. I said hold on.
He had to go. You can't wait too long.
Res me if you can, please.
2 minutes.
Oh, somebody else was resed?
I pressed the healer.
Was it the rest? Should be fine. Just keep watching Ditto. He's gonna be taking lots of damage. Eight seconds for suffering to go away. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. It's gone. You're safe. Okay.
Are you bumping that? Get away from New York.
Alright, second. He's gonna get a second debuff on him. He's dead.
Yeah, my reflex.
Let's wipe it up. Alright, so we're gonna wipe it up. We're gonna do it again. This time, hopefully, we won't have the same problem we had before, alright? Sorry about that. That was misclick.
It looked like I was able to spell reflect it twice, but it wasn't up this time, so I couldn't throw it up, and I didn't have a shield, so I had no mitt. Oh, I didn't use my other mitt. Never mind. Yeah, I did have one.
res, please?
Looks like we lost the healer.
Yeah.
And here's another one, 206 Shaman. See how he.
We are done here.
So who was it that left? The druid healer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I invited that healer, but he didn't come, so.
Lost the warlock too.
Green and Heroic, don't you put up markers to show people where to stand?
Yep. Condom and a star.
Yeah, maybe that'll help.
Oh, you mean on the sides? I can do that.
Yeah.
Random is where you're running when it's gonna blow you off.
Alright, so
Make it
really,
narrow.
really what you want to do is you want to stand between red and blue so that you don't end up getting blown off the side. Okay? And it's close to the center, right around here as possible. So anywhere from here to here, you'll be fine. But if you're standing over here, let's say, when the explosion goes off, you're going to be going off the side. Alright? So be aware of that.
He wants the Discord link, please.
Yes. Looks like that hunter went offline. Narrow, I think it is. The hunter's offline. So we're actually 2-3-11, which is not so bad. We're only 2 over 239, so we don't need a fourth healer. But here's a paladin that wants to come. So, what do you guys think?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, they should do pretty good damage as well.
Well, it's a healing pally, so
Yeah, they still can pump a little bit.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's check all the buffs once he's in here. We still don't have a priest. That would be the best thing to get next, so that we can get 4.
Is Carabito away?
Carabito, you are the only warlock, so you will always have to be the one that puts up the summoning portal. So as soon as we get a new person, you got to put up the summoning portal. You can't wait.
Yeah, alright. I was cleaning my fingernails. What can I say?
I don't pay you to clean your fingernails.
Nobody pays me at all anymore. Not a chick. I don't like 10 inches of crud underneath my nail.
Maybe you should cut your nails so that they're not 10 inches long.
You're not.
When do you want hero?
You can hear it at the very beginning on this boss.
Okay.
Wait about 2 seconds after the start.
Alright. I'm gonna do a ready check.
Yep, that's what that is.
We need Mage Buff and Warrior Shout on the Paladin. I need to eat.
You fucked up.
Nana, you need to eat. If you have a flask, you should use it, really. It'll increase your DPS. If you have oils, you should use them as well. Lily White, are you okay?
She was getting on Discord.
Okay. Next boss is Paintsmith. If you have a lot of lag on that one, basically, yeah, I can't really tell you what to do, but
You can turn your graphics right down.
say again, I'm sorry?
I turned my graphics down to 1 for Paintsmith.
Good idea.
Boy, the rain let up a little bit. It no longer sounds like boiling water.
If Lily can't get on Discord, it's fine. Are we ready?
All right.
Hello.
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 Alright. Starting the book.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Or about
Orb is up, don't stand next to it, don't stand in front of the boss. Get to his back. Alright. Waiting for the debuff. Debuff is up, cleanse. Suffering, don't get hit by the beam. Debuff is up. Orb is up. Wait for the debuff. Don't worry about the orb. Cleanse.
Oh, I didn't see the orb.
I got it. Don't worry about it.
That would have been
Beam, watch out. Don't stand in front. Right. Debuff. Orb is up. Cleanse. Oh shit, I asked for cleanse too early, sorry. Got him. Don't stand in front. Debuff is up.
Watch out, don't stand.
Grab the orb that's broken. Toss it off the side, please. There's going to be a new orb that's going to be broken. Get ready to toss that one off. Toss that one off, please. Don't get hit by the food. You can cleanse whenever you want. Doing a good job with that. There's an orb. You go. Alright, taunting the boss. Destroy that orb and toss it off. Suffering on, don't stand in front.
It could happen.
That orb will go off. You gotta, I'll grab it. Anybody else grab it? Debuff is up. Watch your back, get it off.
I think that is fun.
New orb is up. It has to be destroyed and tossed off. Watch out for the beam. Debuff is up. Orb is up. Actually, it should be fine though. He's at 20. Taunting him. Alright, I'm facing the orb. I'm gonna stand in front of him. Debuff is up. Get ready for the knockback. Stand in front of him. Nah, I didn't have to behind him. Debuff it up, what back? Good job, man. You popped 3 of them at once. Burn him down. He's at 50 for both orbs. Just burn him down.
Fucking go, guys.
1%. Good job.
I have no idea why we didn't beat this the other night. Just like that.
Well done.
We were tired the other
The
night.
last person
We needed the
got
markers.
the debuff and had to be cleansed was facing the wrong direction. You need to learn from your mistakes. When you have the debuff, you have to face outward because it's going to kick you backwards.
Is that why I went flying?
Yeah, that's why you went flying.
Yeah, that's your flying lesson was sponsored by.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you get it. You come over here and you face outward with it. They debuff you and you go flying backwards.
Alright, so if anybody doesn't want an item, put it up for roll. And you have to have the blue text on the bottom that says that it's okay for you to trade it. Okay? If you want something that somebody else has, you wait for them to link it. Don't ask for it. Don't beg for it. Don't link it if you don't have it. Okay? We're going to Painsmith now.
We do a lot of learning in these alt raids, so take it as a friendly reminder.
It's only my 3rd time here, so yeah, learning's sort of key.
We learn by doing.
Yeah, you're more than
Absolutely.
He hasn't seen Painsmith yet, though.
Oh yeah, that's going to be fun for him.
It's my husband, so I'm allowed to say that.
Are you in
Painsmith.
Australia?
New Zealand.
You are, okay. We used to have a guildie a long time ago who was in Australia and moved to New Zealand, and we haven't seen her since.
What a great move.
Yes, she was ready. She was happy.
Actually, I spoke to her the other day on Facebook. She was asking me about Spiff.
Oh, I haven't heard about Spiff either. I'm hoping he didn't pass away.
Oh, we're going to Painsmith?
Yes, Painsmith. We killed the other one last night.
Oh, I'm slow. But I'm catching up. So is Light. We're both back here. We're slow.
There used to be a guild on Hyjal that was all Australians and New Zealanders, and
oh, that's this door.
I don't remember the name of the guild anymore.
Forgetting happens when you get older.
Yes, Remnants down. I should try and heal myself, maybe. There we go. priest just whispered me, tells me, is Remnant down? And I said yes. I said, well, we still need a priest for Painsmith, and he said, oh, we already got it. I already got it done.
I would say the same thing.
He was in the raid and left?
No, he in the queue, but
okay.
late, you know? We already killed him.
I hate this fight. Oh my god, I hate it. Get out of there. Get out of there.
We'll be fine.
We'll just tap that one. Well, the DPS set I've been collecting is still higher than the tank set I got.
Alright, so basically I set up 6 flags. Normally it's not they're not flags that you all have to be concerned with, but here goes. And other groups, I know they only set up 1 flag, but I like setting it up like a square specifically so that people know not to enter into the square if you have the chains. All right. So.
Thanks for the food.
You're welcome. Just remember to pay the bill and leave it tip.
Alright, so basically, you'll notice on each side from the flags there are 3 squares. Normally, the 3 squares mean that's basically to give you room so when the tanks are running to the edge, you don't get hit by the spikes. And it's 3 squares on each side. Right? So that makes a big square in the center that you can stand in. You can stand all the way over here in this corner or all the way to the other corner. But if you have the chains, you should be out here. Okay? Around the 3, in this 3 area. That way, you don't hit it next that's inside of that square.
You might want to throw your skull up so that they know what corner not to stand in.
Alright, the tanks will always be going to this skull, and sometimes we'll be going to this side. Sometimes we'll be going to this side, the opposite side. But basically, it's always going to be the skull or the moon. Alright? Whenever we have to run with our ring. So be aware of that. Any questions?
Yeah.
Go
I
ahead.
have never even done this LFR.
You've never done this even in LFR?
No, I haven't.
Okay,
So
what's going to happen in this fight, basically, there's a lot of traps that happen in this fight. The first thing is that we're going to fight him. We'll fight him right in the center. The tank will get a circle around him, and when he gets that circle around him, he'll run over to where the skull is at. Okay? If he's lucky, he'll run over to where the skull is at. While that's happening, people will get chains on them. The chains will float around kind of like a little circle. And if you get next to someone else when they have the chain, basically you're going to get knocked back. You can get knocked back off the edge. So that's why we tell people with chains to move away from the group and stay far away from everybody. Okay? Those are the basics. Then comes the hard part. There's going to be balls that come down in a row. And it really is random where they come from. They can come from any one of the sides of the square. And they fill up the whole side. So DPS has to break the center ball so that we can pass through that wall, basically, that comes down. Okay? We do this.
Hold on. And that is the reason for X, circle, square, and star, so that when you're looking at the row of balls coming at you, that is the center one.
Correct.
Okay.
Go ahead.
That's why the flags are there. That's so that you can basically triangulate without trying to figure out, okay, am I in the right spot? You know? Some people can do it with one marker. but I myself, it takes me a little second or two to actually get it right. So that's why I always put those 4 flags. Okay, so where the balls come down, they act like a wall. You can jump over the wall if you are Ardent Wield, or if you are Venthyr, using the special abilities of those 2 covenants. Okay? You can also jump over it, I believe, if you are a mage. Okay?
Blink.
You can blink through it.
Hunters cannot.
Hunters cannot jump over it. Warriors might be able to jump over it, but I'm not sure with Heroic Leap.
Nope.
I'm not trying.
Nope.
You're talking with the soul shape from Night Fae?
The soul shape from the Night Fae can jump over it, yes.
Okay, cool.
Have a teleport.
Yeah. What else? There is an ability that the shadow elves, I forgot what they're called, that can also jump over it, and I'm not sure if the warlock gateways work. Okay.
I think so.
I think that was another one that works.
Okay, so Carabito, you can put up warlock
I put
gateway
mine up
between.
kitty corner.
Yeah, like just like
a deal with them coming from whichever of the 4 directions.
yeah. You can try and use the gateway, but remember you get a debuff on you whenever you use that gateway, and that gateway will basically you only can use it like one time
every 2 minutes.
Yeah. So that explains the orbs. The next step basically is what happens with the tanks. Tanks will go over to the corner, and when they go to the corner, they'll actually drop a set of, I guess, spikes coming out from them. All right, and they first come out in a little circle around the tank. So let's say I'm standing here, the spikes will come out over here, and they'll keep on expanding, bigger and bigger and bigger, until they pass the whole arena. Okay? So what you have to do is you wait until the spikes go down, pass over where they just came from, and then they'll come up, behind you. But you have to do that while the orbs are up, and so it's kind of difficult, because if the orbs are coming at you, basically you can still get hit by the spikes. And then the last...
So you kill the orb.
Well, you killed one of the center orbs, but the thing is that if the spikes are still coming up at the same time, you can get hit with the spikes and it can kill you. So you have to kind of like time everything. That's the tricky part about this fight.
It's a very busy fight.
Yes, exactly. So then while all of that is happening, you also have the chains. And the people with the chains should always be the last ones that go through the opening in the wall of the orbs, all right? Try to stay as far back from everyone else, and you won't push anybody off.
Unless you can teleport.
If you are a hunter, here is something you can do. Let's say if you're standing right here and the wall is coming for you and it's like right on top of you, you can disengage, or you can jump off and then try to disengage back. It's very tricky, but you can try that.
If I have the chains and I blink through the wall, is that okay?
Yes, that'll be fine.
Awesome, thank you.
After all of that, let's say we get through the walls and everything works out, we enter the maze portion of the fight. Those spikes that I talked to you about earlier, that come out with the tanks, well, a whole row of spikes will come out, and there'll be only one opening, and you have to basically go through that opening, okay? And it goes left and right, and you have to basically try to avoid getting hit by those spikes, okay? He will not be on the arena when that happens. He'll be above us, casting whatever he's casting. We don't have to worry about him. But that's kind of like a breather stage, so that the healers can get mana. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you take as little damage as possible, so that the healers can actually regain some of their mana, and the casters can regain some of their mana as well. All right.
You don't want to get hit by the spikes during that, but it's also dropping places of fire, so you have to dodge damage.
Yeah. So the best way to learn it is to actually see it. So let's go and do it through it, and
maybe we'll beat it the first time. If not, you'll know what it's going to be.
Starting to pull.
Is hero.
Don't worry, Lily. I'm going to hang with you.
3, 2,
You can hero at the start. Everybody's alive. And I'm sorry that I had to explain that, but we do have some new people, so it makes it a little bit easier. So right next to me, watch out. Take the center or
Move the chains away. We're in the center. Go, go, go.
go through. Taunting the boss. Your chains always go off to the edge. Closer to the edge. Orb coming from our platform. You gotta do damage to those orbs. You can't wait until somebody else damages them. That they become priority. Remember that. Tane, move away from the tank. Orbs coming from the top, or from the side, really, sorry. Break that orb. We're gonna get spikes. Again, everybody has to hit the orbs. Even if you jump over, even if you pass by them, it's your job to keep hitting that center section of the orb wall.
That's a good learning.
Chains, move to the edge.
The chains were right behind us, like I couldn't back up from the ball.
We didn't DPS the ball fast enough.
Yeah, DPS balls faster and set it to the side with your chains, and that's really it.
I'm dead. Alright, so everybody saw the fight. That's basic. That's the basics of the fight. The one section we did not see is the maze, but everything else is the same.
Yeah, the maze is no different than LFR.
Yeah.
I think there's a couple people here who said that they've never been to far either.
Yeah, it's all good. Oh crap.
Crap, what?
I didn't realize I had to run so far.
Nice thing about this is this fight is actually the hardest fight in this game. In this, I mean, Sylvanas is hard, but this one is actually pretty hard. And Nerve is it? What's the dead guy? I forgot his name. The one that's right before Sylvanas. Kel'Thuzad. Yeah, he's pretty hard as well. The only thing is that with Kel'Thuzad, you just have to time everything right. You know.
The one with the runes is what our guild was wiping on.
The one with the rings?
The runes, and you have to stand on them?
Oh, that's just timing. It's just there's a specific way of stand where you have to stand, and you basically have to make sure that you're always in that general direct area. Butter actually showed me why it was, and I think Arduino showed me why it was. And after we got that, it was just getting people to do the rings. You'll wipe on that a couple of times, maybe even 20, 30 times. And then afterwards you'll get it because people will know the timing of the rings and what they have to do.
It took me forever to, I finally can do the dance through the spikes. It's hard. But I've always had trouble with those types of things.
There's a mage in the queue called Let Me Join Cuz. Holy crap, a priest.
There we go.
Step up here and we'll put up a portal
if the priest sticks around, which would be awesome. I don't mind pulling
Maybe
in.
they need something the boss is going to drop.
Maybe he was at 243.
Maybe he's in for T-Mog.
Alright, so we need a summons on the priest. Did we get it? Yeah.
Oh, we did.
Please eat if you haven't eaten.
I'm glad you go through the explanation because it helps everybody, and especially if they're new, then they hear the explanation and try it a couple times and it should work.
Yeah.
We were doing great. We're gonna get the kill down this ball. We got it.
DPS to center ball.
Just remember, the center ball, I can't always put the skull on it. So just look at the light and align your shots with the light, okay? With the flag. It'll always be right where the flags are at, okay? You don't even have to think about it too much.
It should also be the one showing a health bar going down fast.
Correct.
Balls are more important than the boss, so don't focus the boss at that time.
I'll give you assist with Bryce. Just don't add nobody to the raid, alright? Okay.
And remember, position yourself with chains, please. Don't stand in the center. We're good.
Jeez.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's pull. Let's do ready check. Actually, I'm sorry. We need fort. We need warrior shout. Elysium is not here yet.
Oh, let me put up a pet.
Oh, where's he running off to?
Running the wrong way.
Yeah.
What?
Turning around. Running back.
All right.
I just looked from the hallway.
Do fort for us, man. And eat something if you can. I'll put down
The
another.
beast is gone.
I'll put another one. I got the shitty one, so sorry about that. I don't have anything better than that.
This is the second night of this run this week. On Saturday and Sunday, we do our alt raid, raise our alt characters' gear levels, and that's what this is. And you're always welcome to join. We advertise it on a private channel that Green will give you after a bit. Hearthstone is green.
Did it work?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, good. I'm gonna take us out of the list.
Can I get some luck rocks?
Oh, absolutely!
Thank you.
They're in the candy store.
She wants some poop. Please put them poop.
They're a little bit different from Pop Rocks.
Alright, we're gonna start the poll. Looks like everybody's ready. Give the mage buff and the warrior shout to Fionn, and we should be good. Waiting on no one. Everybody's ready. Good luck. Oh, I forgot the call. Just hero up. Chains, get away from people. Bikes are coming out a little bit earlier. Okay. Get on the orbs. Go through. Remember, if you're Arden wheeled, if you're Venthyr, you can actually jump over them using your Covenant abilities. Orb behind us.
Oh shit.
Go through.
Go.
Behind everybody
Oh
else.
shit. The two guys with the circles got knocked off.
It's alright.
Sorry.
We lost 4 DPS at that point. Orbs behind us. Go through. Balls coming from the side.
Kill people with your chains doing that. Chains go last.
Chains, you have to make sure that you're going last. You just push the tank into the orbs and kill this. Alright? So if you get the chains, you have to go to the edge of the platform. You cannot stand right next to where the orbs are at.
This is the maze.
Oh, just pushed into it, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it again. Just be very careful with those chains, and you'll be fine. Alright?
But it wasn't.
What happened?
I said, was it me? I had chains, but I thought they dropped off.
No, you gotta wait until they're completely off, and I don't know if it was.
I was just wondering if
I really don't know who it was.
You gotta wait when the balls cross the room, then I think the chains drop off. That's why you go last, or you go through them if you're like soul shaping or whatever.
Yeah. So it basically, remember, I put the flags up to kind of like break up the room into two sections. So the center section is for people who don't have the chains. The exterior section is for people who do have the chains, and you just want to stay kind of like on the last square of the exterior section, so that you don't push anybody off. There's no real need to panic about that because the orbs are all coming from one direction, and it's really easy to go through it once it's broken open, you know? So don't panic and you'll be fine.
Also, not sure what happened, but Elysium, your heals are pretty low, so you definitely gotta do better than that. I don't know if you died early or what.
I think they're doing DPS.
Yeah, you can't do that or you'll be removed.
Healers are only.
Well, we have 4 healers, so he'll be fine if he goes DPS. We do have 4 healers, so if he wants to, no, I agree with you. If he wants to heal, then heal. But if he wants to DPS, then go DPS. I'm not gonna cry about it. Nobody's gonna cry about it. It could be that he's also a discipline priest, as far as I know.
I think he's disc.
Yeah.
Well, less than 1,000 HPS, I don't think that's normal.
It says Holy Priest on their inspect card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's really low.
Oh, fair enough then. Yeah.
Yeah, like we're carrying him at this point. I'm sorry, but that's true.
Geez, save me for last.
Please eat. Double check your oils if you have them, or your sharpening stones. Make sure that they're nice and set up.
Thank you. What food is that?
As Carabito says, you should be nice and greasy if you're using oils. We need Ford again.
I've got to bring up my pet.
Maybe they're just not here.
Oh, we got 4.
We do have 2 priests, though.
Oh.
Is he here, or is he gone? Okay. Starting the.
5, 4, 3, 1.
Remember, if you get changed, don't stand in the path of the tank that's running to the skull or the moon. Orbs are coming. I can't get to the edge. Fuck. I was slowed big time.
Yeah, Elysium, you're just standing there, so do something or you're not standing.
Yeah, he's dying, actually. So...
Alright, well, let's
Res him or no?
Chain, stay away from the center line, please. Please stay away from the center line.
I'll remove him. He's not paying attention, so... Watch out, watch out. I was slow again. There we go. Focus on the orb.
Get that out.
Okay, we're good. Alright, so it should disappear. We're in the phase. Far left. Far right. Center right. Center left. Far left. Center right. Around the center.
And we're done with that part.
That's how that part goes. Now it's rinse and repeat. We're starting at the very beginning again. Orbs up. Go through. Watch your backs. Remember, don't stand in the path of the tank going for the skull. Chains, watch out. Orbs are up. Chains, move away from the center. Never stand in the center. Always stand on the edge.
My bad, sorry.
Orbs are up.
Are you scared?
Shane, don't be there.
Keep off. You got a res Ditto. Ditto taunt. I taunted back, sorry. What is this totemic revival?
Yeah, use it.
Orb is up. But basically that fight, okay?
I feel better about that fight, but clearly, yeah, not enough.
See how the orbs are coming right next to the tank at that point? If, let's say, somebody had their chains right next to the tank would die because, of course, the orb would actually hit them and get stunned. It's a fun fight. It's a very fun fight.
It is.
I only have 20 wives on this box.
3.
Yeah, we're supposed to get 17 inches today.
Yeah, I've got 3 today, but I got 20 total.
It's a shaman. It has to leave because they have to take their son to school tomorrow in the morning, so...
People will say anything when they don't want to be a part of a raid anymore.
It's actually not true. I actually really have to take my kid to school tomorrow morning.
I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying people say anything sometimes. Because they feel guilty just leaving, right? So it helps them feel better when there's a legitimate reason or assumed one behind it.
We had somebody tell us that a meteor hit their house and they immediately logged off.
That's the shit I'm talking about.
Thanks for the invite.
I believe you, Mark. Hopefully we'll see you next week.
Yeah, I've been playing for a long time. I've had people tell me some weird ass stuff. I mean, when I had just started playing, they gave me the excuse of their cat is on fire. I gotta go. I was like, what? We were rolling on the floor.
You talk about weather. At least it was under 90 here today.
Alright, please eat. Again, it's all a matter of just being patient, okay? Don't panic if you get the chains. Always stay kind of like at the edges of the room. Wait until everybody goes through and then you go through, okay?
Yeah, every now and then I still see a chain in the middle. Just please don't go there.
wonder what that other priest was doing.
Just
Trolling.
Right?
Do you think?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you join a group to do nothing? Troll it.
Yeah.
But they didn't even like ninja pull or anything. They were just not there.
Oh, and there were seven. There were
Flavors and
7-10
varieties.
heroics. So
A silent
They just
troll.
weren't even a good troll.
The wrong way, right?
A troll who just stays under his bridge.
Yeah.
So, are we taking a break? It looks like the hunter is.
It looks like the hunter needed a break, so
can we
let's
have,
make
like,
an
10
official
minutes
bio
then?
break for
So I
everybody.
can like smoke a joint and use the bathroom.
Let's make an official bio break for everybody, okay?
All right,
Hopefully
10
he's
minutes.
doing it
Thank
all
you.
at once.
Thank you.
cat's on fire.
5
Gotta put it out.
minutes. 5 minutes. You guys got 5 minutes. Go bio.
My
Go,
back's on fire.
go kick a monster. Whatever it is that you got to do.
Eat some dog.
Sell your soul to a
I said
demon.
that and the room got quiet. Like, what?
They all went to pee. That's what happened.
Nice group. I like these people. Very friendly.
Did we lose the other priest? Yeah, it looks like we lost the other priest.
Put us back in the thing. Maybe sometime tonight we'll get another. Chicken.
Lily, take care.
Bye, Lily.
See you, Lily. The user Greenstone in Discord, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, where are you from? Are you in New Zealand somehow?
No, I'm in New York.
Okay, I'm just wondering where you got your username from in Discord. Greenstone's a New Zealand rock, although I don't know if it's the same over there.
No, my first druid, okay, the one that I first made, basically, I made it because, you know, I like the concept of shape changing and everything like that, and I wanted him to be a tank. This was in vanilla, so I called him Greenstone because it's a druid, and
All of
basically
his
he's hard.
tunes end in stone.
He's hard as a stone, and it went from there. Let's put it that way.
Okay, Greenstone's also an Indian stone, is it? Someone just said?
Huh?
I thought someone just said Greenstone's also an Indian stone. In New Zealand we have Greenstone, which the Māori use to create adzes and stuff like that. I imagine it's also everywhere in the world, but it's just it's a significant rock in New Zealand.
Yes, it is. I'm a
Yeah, well, the next one I was going to ask, hunka. Are you in New Zealand?
Well, that's comes from the hunka hunka comes from Elvis song, right? Hunka hunka, burning love.
Oh, true, very true.
But it's also a name in Czechoslovakia pronounced Tunka.
Oh, wow.
I didn't even know that was her name, and I pronounced it like that in the very beginning. I was like, okay.
Right, but in America we say hunka.
Yeah.
Here's something I've never seen before. I cannot summon a pet called a moonkin hatchling. It says I'm the wrong faction.
Are they bored?
It might be only Horde.
I've used it on all my other
5,
channels.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Is it like a night elf thing?
So the neat thing about greenstone is it's one of the first rocks. I mean, it's one of the oldest rocks in the world.
Are you trying to say I'm old?
Well, you're younger than me, so.
Alright, so, Carabito, do me a favor. Can you put up a summoning portal so we can summon all these people that I just added?
Need 2 people to clicky.
One more person.
One more person. Thank you.
Alright, click.
Okay, I'm summoning one person, he's summoning somebody else. Clicky, please. Is that it?
Hmm?
Where is Slim?
I'm summoning him now.
Clicky, please. Where is Izzy Bear? Okay, Izzy Bear.
He's in. The Hunter is the only other one, and I'll do that right now. I'd added a mage, but I guess the mage didn't want to get on Discord.
I don't know why, but a lot of people are like that. Makes no sense.
I think some people just get really anxious.
They go, I already know the fight. Well, what happens if we don't do it precisely the way you know it? There's more food down for the newcomers.
We need Fort.
Must have been a recent change where they changed that Moonkin baby to Horde only. I used to summon them all the time.
So the totemic revival is a res. If you die and you see it, then you can res.
Okay.
Just not many people use it, but I always use it on progression.
Okay, I've never even noticed that. That's a shaman ability, or?
It is, yeah, but I have to place it within a couple of seconds before someone dies, and then it will res them.
Does that use up your shaman self-res?
No.
So it's kind of like a B-res then?
Yeah, as long as you can pick just before someone dies, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
As his husband, I can tell you it's very handy.
Say again? I'm sorry, somebody said something.
As her husband, I can tell you that's very handy.
Oh, you always die?
It's kind of like a soul stone in a way.
Yeah, I've linked it in chat just because people always seem surprised when they see it.
Alright, I return.
It's never something that I've seen at all. It's not something I've seen at all. So I'm actually astounded it exists. So thank you for that. It's something new I just learned. Alright, I'm gonna start.
Sorry, it takes slightly more than 5 minutes to roll on smoke weed.
I'm jealous.
Come to Canada and be less jealous. and more happy.
Moving to the skull. Orbs up. Be careful with those chains. Should be hitting the skull. Thank you. Taunting the boss. Go through the orb. Taunting the boss. Orb is up. Through. Taunting the boss. Alright, we're in phase 2. Center, basically. Center right. Far right. Center right. Center. Far left, far left. Run, run, run. Center right. Center right. Boss is up. We are now into 2.
Spikes.
Remember, these spikes will go down and they will come back up. So you try
orbs up.
Walk through them. Up. I'll be going to the moon. Spikes will be coming from the moon. Be aware of them. Orbs coming from the other side. Spikes coming from the skull. Be careful. Spikes coming from the skull again. Orbs coming from the other side. be going to the moon. Spikes coming from the moon, be careful. Alright. Very good. You guys did really well. Center. Center. Far right. Far right. Center right. Center. Left. Center. Center right. Ball should be coming down.
Well done, guys.
Yeah. Everybody on boss. Yeah, there's a slow that happens. I don't know why, but it does. Orbs behind us. Watch out. Burn the orbs. The orbs, I'm going to be going to the moon. Watch out for the spikes. They're coming from the moon. Watch out for the spikes, they're coming from the skull. Orbs are coming from that side as well. Working on those orbs, please. Ooh, almost died. Stunned big time. Big spikes will be coming from the center, watch out. Ow! Sorry about that. I was stunned, I couldn't do anything. B-res, whoever you can B-res. Yeah, twice. Healer would be preferred.
And then the highest DPS.
Balls coming from the top. Through. Golden skull.
Do you have red highest Daz or Bellows?
We get the B-reses out. We still have 2 of them available. Carabito, you gotta be doing one of them at least.
I'm dead, but...
Oh, okay. Who else is available that can do B-res? Anybody? Nope. Ball's coming from the side. Get on the orbs, please.
Just death.
I'm dead. Watch Ditto, don't let him die. Catchin, can you B-res me?
12%.
Don't die, Catchin. Ratchet. Don't die. B-res the tank.
Yeah.
Oof.
Too late.
You can heroic leap over those.
You can heroic leap over the orbs.
Over the spikes.
Or 10%.
I believe
everybody's got the hang of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, massive improvement over the first run.
I sure didn't expect that big thing to take down most of the raid. All of a sudden, boom.
That was my fault. I couldn't do anything. I was basically stunned there. and there was nothing for me to do. I didn't have the ability to use my what is it called, blessing of freedom or anything.
Do we have any repair boxes?
There's a repair at the top of the ramp here when you come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll summon you back when we get to the boss.
Yeah, my DPS is okay, but let me go get a flask and some oil.
Yeah.
Every little bit counts.
It does.
That and I gotta beat Ricer Chris for DPS, so I'm like right nipping on him.
More skeletons in a friggin' graveyard. I don't know why I just drank a flask.
So we lost our priest.
Sorry, go ahead.
This is not a priest night.
Huh. 1 hour remaining for normally the way we do this raid, so that you know. Grab a cup of ice while you're there.
Hey, here's a
Sorry, I
priest.
got a text, so if you could summon me, I appreciate it. I'm still back at the beginning.
So what are
Yeah,
we
we
here for? Just DPS?
No, we just need a priest. We're basically good. We just, if somebody else wants to come in, that's fine too.
Oh no, just for. I mean, I know it wasn't all about healing, but just for healing's sake, if you lost a healer, I was going to go grab my shaman.
No. That was just the DPS.
Yeah.
Healing is great right now. You guys are doing great.
I'm just, as a warrior, I'm just not very useful on the balls. I mean, I have a little bit of range stuff I can throw, and it's doing some damage, but trying to DPS it is dangerous.
It is. I mean, I'm a holy pally, and I'm putting melee on it and like kiting backwards as best I can.
If you have the ability to jump over them, then all you have to do is hit them DPS wise as they're moving forward toward the rest of them.
So I've almost made it back.
Carabito, I think, is AFK, that's why. Carabito, can you put up a summoning portal? Yeah, he's AFK.
I'm back. I was just sitting down.
Yeah, it's kind of Blade Storm 1. Throw a spear at 1. Stand back and watch.
Clicky. flicker is what? The ability from the Ardent Wield?
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it does.
I wonder if monk transference will. I know that
Yeah, if you put down your copy and you put it down on the opposite side, yeah, that can let you jump over.
Does anybody have a repair bot they can put down here?
nope.
I'm not an engineer.
Yeah, but put a shit ton of them in the bank.
I'm not an engineer. I don't have. Let me see if I have a armor thing. Hold on. No, I don't have the arm thing. I didn't buy it.
An arm thing?
Yeah, it's what's it called?
Heavy Desolate Armor Kit?
No, the arm thing that lets you repair, but it doesn't let
It's
you.
called a hammer arm, I think.
Yeah,
Arm hammer or something.
I forgot what.
I'll send some to the guild bank. I'll make some.
Okay.
Oh, I have them on butter.
I have them on Hunka.
Mage buff, warrior buff.
Oh, I need to eat. Hold on. I can do that though first.
Everyone is ready, so I'm gonna start the poll.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Going to the skull. Balls going behind him. Ditto's going to the moon. Get away from the moon. Going to the skull. Balls coming in from the side there. Very good.
Wow, that was nice and quick.
Going to the skull. Stage 2, or intermission stage, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Way right?
Far right. Center right. Center. Far left. Center right. Center right again. Boss should be coming down. Who has the boss? Taunting boss. Spikes are coming from the skull. Orbs are up. I'm gonna be going to the moon most likely. Going to the moon. Spikes are coming from the moon. Spikes will be coming from the skull. Orbs are coming from where the ramp is at. I'll be going to the moon. Get away from the moon. Spikes are coming from the moon, be careful. Spikes are coming from the skull. Orbs are coming from that same side. Okay, whoever had the tank, you basically ran through at the same time as the tank and basically almost killed me.
Yeah, you still shaped through the middle.
Phase 2. Far right. Center right. Center. Left a little bit. Far left. Center right. Center right again. Boss should be coming down. We have no B-res. Everybody that can B-res is dead, so stay alive. Taunting boss. Spikes are coming from the skull. Orbs coming from behind us. Opposite direction. Chains, do not panic. Don't try to go through before everybody else. Watch out, they're coming in a bad angle. Balls are coming out.
Oh, I lied.
Come on.
I guess I can't hop over those. It looked like I did. But when I landed on the ground, I died.
Alright, so remember, it's really important that chains, you guys don't do anything strange. You have to make sure that you don't stand on the tanks, that you always stand at the edge.
Hey guys, thank you heaps. That was really good for me. Lots of learning, and you guys are working really, really well together as a
Oh, you're
team.
not
But
leaving yet, are you? Got 40.
yeah, I need to. I'm not doing you guys justice. I'm sorry.
All right, man. Take care.
Yep,
Yeah,
have a
you
good
too.
one.
Thank you once again.
No problem. Don't be a stranger.
I'll stay for a bit and hopefully help you get this down.
You want to give them the link?
Yeah, I'll give everybody the link right now. That's our pug channel. Basically, you're all welcome to join it.
I don't know what
Every night that we hold a raid, we advertise for that raid on that channel.
Awesome. Very cool. Thank you.
Speed buff.
I think I will stay for one.
Yeah, shaman have all the things.
I got one more in me, Green.
Thank you.
Oh, I was.
You're welcome.
They got me.
I got one more in me, Green.
All right, let's get it down then.
And we're gonna save this for next Saturday, right?
If you guys want to, then that's fine.
Yeah, I would say. Yeah.
I'd really like that.
And we can't do it.
Summon Izzy the bear. Izzy bear.
All right, I'm gonna put up a summoning portal and we'll summon Easy Bear.
That's probably easier.
Clicky clicky. Let's get the Izzy.
You also mage.
Clicky clicky. Here comes Izzy. That's funny.
It's a much smaller goal, so maybe it'll be easier with less people. Still at 249, but that's fine.
It's the same mechanics. Pet coming.
Please eat if you haven't eaten. Put down a Hellstone for everybody if you can.
Gee, aren't you demanding?
Kinda. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, guys.
Alright, I'm gonna do ready check, but remember, we don't have a mage anymore, we don't have a priest anymore, so we won't have those two buffs. Okay? Starting the poll. Everybody's ready, starting the poll.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Moving to the edge. Orbs on the opposite. It's broken. Go through. Let's go. Orbs up. Go through. Right. He's intermission phase. Center. Center. Far right. Center right. Center. Far left. Center right. Center. Boss should be coming down now. Skull. Bikes will be coming from the...
Change back.
Go through. Go into this. Spikes will be coming from the skull. Spikes coming from the skull again. Orbs coming from behind. Go through. Taunting. Alright, next phase. Center. Center. Far right.
There's one for
center. Right. To right. Center. Far left. Center. Center. Wash it down now. If we have hero, if you have your 5 abilities, you should do them. If you have a potion, do them now.
Get that away from the tank.
Spikes coming from the skull. Orbs coming from the side. Go through. Shit. Ow.
Butter's down. Ditto's down.
Pick up Ditto if you can. If you have the ability to res somebody. If not, then we're fucked. Dead. You still have one res. If you can res me, that'd be awesome. Watch Ditto. We're at 25%.
Pick up the other tank, please.
They can't. There's no res of it. But Madao, you can res.
I res him. I can't for 9.
You can do the second res as well. Try it again. Okay, it's too late now. That was 19%. Want to do one more? Done?
Don't take that. You're not going to kill him. Go off the edge. No, you're in the middle of the fight. I didn't take the time to look to see if I could res a second time. Usually it says 9 minutes.
Well, I mean, it's up to you guys if you want to try again. I'll put in one more poll if you do. If not, it's cool.
Yeah, I've got to check out. Thank you so much for the invite.
Alright, good night, guys. I'm sorry that we could not get this boss down. But we will start off on Saturday next week on this boss. Alright? So, if you want to attend that, you feel free. You've already been given my pug channel, so you can always... Okay?
Cool, thanks, guys.
We almost got it down, so everybody pretty much has the ideas to how to do this. Just gotta, I don't know, be fresh.
Nobody's stupid. Don't take it that way. You know, everybody...
No, it was fine. It's a learning thing.
Everybody's learning. That's fine. That's what these runs are for. They're to teach people, to bring new people into the guild,